Well, some managers, if they lose usually, will tell you that this is a pre-season game. The winners want it counted in the records. It certainly counts for us commentators as a proper appearance. The goal scorers count properly in the records of the players as well. It is the FA Community Shield, the winners of the FA Cup against the winners of the league.
No, I mean, I've won this competition, I've lost it as well, and winning it is by far the better option going into the new league season.
And our match today is Bury against Notts County. This is the lineup. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. One side with bags of goals, the highest scoring side in the division, and the other team with the worst defence. So it should be clear-cut here, but the joy of football is it rarely pans out that way.
Yeah, you would imagine their eyes will be lighting up, but just got to keep the concentration and do what they have been doing, the home team.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. It's an excellent cross. Nicky Maynard. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
Seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Test of his control now. Doyle. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Nicky Maynard. Stokes. Loses possession. Rose. That would be a throw. Nicky Maynard. Taking on the defenders. Nice bit of interplay between these two. He can put them in front. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Tight scenario here on the ball. It's played to O'Shea. Nicky Maynard. That's a good idea with the pass. Up for grabs here. Adams. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. And they've got a man out wide. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, they're in a good position here. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Nicky Maynard. It's played to O'Shea. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Gone in a bit crude, and they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Rose. Johnstead. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Barkley. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Stokes. Nicky Maynard.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This might be it! It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
That's a great interception. Whoever's going to win the FA Community Shield is going to have to prove their point in the second. Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to gee them up. Need a bit of urgency in the legs.
Adams. Makes a challenge here. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Now this looks promising. It's a very good interception. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. O'Shea. Adams. Real chance. To the rescue, and how. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Oh, chance! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. He could cross it from here. Now the shot! Doesn't want to get caught in possession here. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And it's going to be his throw here. Rose. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Nicky Maynard. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Safety first there. Adams. Nicky Maynard. Needs to be quick. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Now here is a chance for them. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. And now a throw-in. Can put them in front here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. You can see the deflection there, corner.
These fans have had to be patient last 10 or 15, but now they've got something to shout about if they get a good ball in the box.
Goes for it with a fist. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. There's still danger here after this. He's got his shot off now. Nicky Maynard trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's O'Shea. Titanic contest here, 5 minutes to go and still goalless. In a great position to pull it back. To O'Brien. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back.
Please give a nice round of applause.
Goalkeeper,
Show
it's his
your
ball.
appreciation for today's man of the match, number 10, Danny Mann.
Nicky Maynard. Space to try and hit it now. What a vital tackle. But the pressure's still there. And now it's a corner. This late on it represents a chance. Well, they're going to shuffle the back a bit now. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Barkley. Well, it's going to be this. It's going to be the first penalty now. And he scores his penalty. Here's the next penalty taker. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. So next up to take the penalty. He's tried to fool him with that change of pace in the run-up. The goalkeeper makes the save, though. So it's his turn now from the spot. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. Well, all the pressure is on the kick-taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score, and they win. It's a and he's put it away. to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and that team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.